Very welcome. If you are looking for a replacement engine for your PA-28 or your Cessna 172, then you have another option. That option is actually an IO-370 built by Continental, so you can replace your Lycoming with a Continental. To get some more details, we're going to talk to Oliver from Continental Aerospace Technologies. Oliver, thanks very much for joining us again. I see that you're standing by a Piper Archer that's got a prime engine in it. What's that all about?
I do. Good morning. Yes, this is our latest project. We are currently in certification efforts to approve an STC with our IO-370 engine for the PA-28.
So that'll be a retrofit engine.
So we're offering STCs. You probably remember we recently announced the Cessna 172 STC with the IO-370. That's been very well received. A lot of flight schools have seen a need for a brand new Continental engine in a traditional Lycoming powered aircraft. There's a lot of availability challenges. There's a lot of price challenges. People want options. So we talked to a lot of customers, and they were very happy that we offered this on the Cessna 172. So logical progression is to go to the Piper Archers. So this is the latest one we have. We have started our certification testing. It's not available yet, but we are happy to share this with a lot of prospect customers that may be reaching TBO here before the end of the year and shortly thereafter. And we expect to have all the certification efforts finished by the end of the year.
And is it a complicated install, or is it a sort of more or less a drop-in replacement?
The way we designed the engine, the way we designed the installation, it's pretty much a drop-in. And again, that was the design intent, very similar to what we did with 172. So when a customer has an option to either overhaul their engine, get a new factory Lycoming engine, they now have also an alternative option to literally take their existing engine out and put the IO-370 in. You order the entire STC kit, which is, you use your existing baffles, existing propeller, existing installation equipment. It's just like you would overhaul your existing engine, you drop in the IO-370.
So it's kind of a low friction change.
Exactly.
And in terms of performance and fuel burn and stuff like that, you're looking at very similar to the...
Exactly, and that's the beauty of it. So you can use your existing POH. So for the pilot, flight students, there is really no difference. You don't have to study new numbers. We flew it up. It's very smooth. You don't notice the difference.
And I'm guessing that you're hoping to make the availability something that is one of its premium selling points, should we say?
Yeah, exactly. So right now, from an availability perspective, lead time, we have 75 days. We have some in-stock engines for the Cessna 172. Once we have this certified, since it's a very similar configured engine, we kind of plan on and expect the same type of short lead time. And that was the whole thing. We wanted to be cost competitive. We wanted to be very good value. So when customers, when they plan their TBO replacement, lead time is going to be very attractive, as well as the price.
I noticed on the Continental booth, there's also a service that Continental Aerospace Technologies offer, which is effectively overhauling someone's Lycoming, if that's what they want as well.
Correct. I'm glad you asked. Absolutely. We do have a factory service center in Fairhope, Alabama. So again, it's all about options. If somebody chooses to overhaul their existing Lycoming engine, we would certainly love to talk to you, and we can offer that as well at a Fairhope on an exchange basis, or overhaul your existing engine.
Now, I'm not asking you to give away any secrets, although feel free if you want to, but this is for the IO-370. There must be thousands of PA-28s out there that would like an O-370. Is that on someone's to-do list?
Stay tuned. If you have a carbureted PA-28 and you think that might be of interest, let us know. And we always look forward to learning what the customers are looking for. And we did this after the 172. We'll see what's next.
You heard it here first. Oliver wants to hear from you. If you've got a carbureted engine in your 172 or PA-28, I'll give you his phone number later.
Wonderful. Call Continental. We're here for you.
Great. See this CD-300, this is what a modern aerospace engine looks like. I'm going to see if I can go find Karen Hong, Global CEO of Continental Aerospace Technologies, get some more details on what's going on with this engine, and try and learn a little bit about Tecnam's Rivale and its installation. Hey Karen, CD-300, great engine, and I heard you talk about it a little bit when Tecnam announced their Rivale earlier on this week. This is their engine of choice.
Yes.
Proud moment.
Yes, we are so proud to be part of the Rivale's craftsmanship, and this CD-300 with the FADEC control does provide our customers very enjoyable experience when they take off and also cruise, because very smooth. I personally flew it before and I really enjoy it because one button for all the engine pre-check and also the cruise, very relaxed experience to make me feel so good.
I think I have to say, I think it's 2026 and FADEC really should be one of the standards on everything new now. You get full authority digital engine control, you get easy hot starts, you get automated engine checks. It's great to see it making its way into general aviation. I've also heard a rumor, which you may or may not wish to confirm, that there are a couple of other companies as well looking at STCs for retrofitting the CD-300 into some of the existing fleet out there.
Our goal is to make sure our customers in this industry have a wide choice, have a lot of good choice for the power solution. So stay tuned, more will come.
It's great to have a modern Jet A1 burning engine, so no problems with fuel availability and no problems with operating. So thanks very much. I look forward to seeing some more of these in some more airplanes and having a flight in one myself at some point. Avgas engines, Continental have announced some new extended warranties on this. So if you buy a new certified Avgas engine, your warranty used to be 2 years or TBO, now 3 years or TBO, so an extra 50%. If you buy a rebuilt engine, it used to be 18 months or TBO, now it's 2 years or TBO. And if you buy a factory overhauled exchange engine, it used to be 1 year or 300 hours, now it's 2 years and TBO. That's amazing. That's a huge increase. Fantastic. We all like a good warranty. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and big thanks to the Continental team for their updates. We'll be posting more videos from Oshkosh soon, so see you then.